nydiesels.com. Oh, he's almost got it. And you want to know something, guys? This engine ran good. Really, really good. So you got to ask, why are we pulling it out? Why are we taking it out? This is Sheeba, one of our great trucks coming up. Why are we taking the engine out of Sheeba? Two reasons. Number one, we take the engine out on all of our trucks because we redo all the gaskets. But that's not the number one reason why we would be taking it out. We're taking this engine out because it has blow-by. It's a damn shame. This engine has blow-by. And it's leaking oil all over the place anyway. But that's not the main reason why we're pulling it out. We're pulling it out because it's got a load of bow time. What? I just messed that up, didn't I? I was trying to mix languages there with some slang and it didn't work out. It's got blow-by. So what's the solution, guys? What's the solution? What are we going to do? This engine's got blow-by. Does John the Diesel Man sell trucks with blow-by? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. So even if a lot of guys might, a lot of guys might put new gaskets in that thing or a couple of them and sell it to you. Let me tell you something. A lot of guys would sell you this truck. 95% of people that have this truck for sale, you wouldn't know. I know because I did a compression test on it. But a lot of people wouldn't know that this truck had blow-by. But I did a compression test, and that's why I always tell the customer, you don't know unless you know. You don't know unless you know. And what are we going to do about this? We got a low mileage engine going in this truck. And we're getting ready to completely re-gasket this engine. This engine, with all of these new parts, like we do on all of our Highline trucks, is going in here and replacing that engine. That engine has some miles on it. She ran good. As a matter of fact, you can go back through my YouTube videos, and we got a video called Midnight Riders. This is the engine in that video. We're driving the truck with this engine. Ran really nice. Got blow-by. Can't sell it. Won't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not selling an engine with blow-by to my customers. Now, like I said, before you go out there and buy a truck off somebody else, you might not even know that it has blow-by. Next thing you know, your engine's completely shot. Yep, I don't do that. Not how I roll, baby. Here's some of the parts out of that truck. The belt tensioner. The alternator. The clutch. Clutch has some wear on it for sure. The AC condenser. Well, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to put a brand new AC condenser in it. We're going to put a brand new clutch in it. We got this low mileage engine. It's got 70-something thousand miles on it. As you can see, the cam is out of it. Oil pan's coming off next. We're going to spin this thing upside down and put a new oil pan gasket on it. New starter. New batteries. New terminals. Change the cam sensor, which is in this timing bracket here. The head. Take the injectors out and test them. Send the head out to the machine shop. Make sure everything's good with it. We'll do a valve adjustment on it. We're going to change the injection pump. We're going to rebuild the vacuum pump. We're going to put a new power steering pump on it. There's our new power steering pump. We're going to put a new AC condenser, new lift pump, new exhaust manifold. We're going to put new water pump, new alternator, new belt tensioner, thermostat, belt, air filter, oil filter. What the hell are all these?
New injectors, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to put all new injectors in it. Rebuild the vacuum pump, new rear main, side cover push rod gasket, front main seal, oil pan gasket, head gasket, outer timing cover gasket, inner timing cover gasket, which you got to take the cam out to do that. Folks, this would cost you $5,000 or more dollars. I would say probably $6,500. That, you know, that's without the engine. If you had to do what I just did, if this was your truck and you had blow-by, okay, and you needed another engine and you wanted it all resealed up, you're going to pay over $10,000. Between labor, the engine, all the gaskets, all the parts, we sell the engines completely redone for $6,000. That's a low mileage engine with every new gasket, Fel-Pro, every engine gasket, and new injectors, all the valves adjusted, new sensors, new everything complete. That's what we get for them. Now you throw labor and everything, the rest of the parts on top of it, $12,000, $13,000. Between everything, between the engine and all the parts and all the labor, 13 grand. This, whoever gets Sheeba is getting like a bonus $13,000 to $15,000. That's what they're getting. It's unbelievable what we do here. But like I said, somebody else would sell you that truck. They'd sell it to you for 15, 16, 20 grand, and you'd have an engine that's got blow-by, engine that's going to leak, engine's got problems. We're going to get this all back together. New AC compressor, new AC condenser. You know, if the lines leak, we'll change the lines. Going to get all recharged up. New clutch, turn flywheel, rebuilt NV4500, rebuilt 241 HD transfer case, all new seals. Everything on this truck is new. Everything on Sheeba is new. New calipers, new wheel bearings, new rotors, new brakes, complete new front end, steering gearbox, computers, everything. The whole rear end, front end. All of our Highline trucks go through all the same process. This truck right here should be about $30,000. Actually, it should probably be about $40,000. You know, this is what we run into. We gamble on everything that we buy. We don't know if the engine's going to have good compression or not. We don't know. We don't know until we do the test. We do the test, any compression's low, we got to change the engine. We got over 20 Cummins engines in stock, all low mileage. What do we do with that engine that just came out? That engine, my friends, goes with the rest of our engines. Once we get a collection of 10 of them, we send them to the engine builder. We have an engine builder guy, and they either bore them and hone them, or they bore or hone them or bore them or whatever. You know, put oversized pistons or new rings, whatever it needs to make it. Every engine is different, whatever the situation is, but it'll be all new engine. New bearings, rod bearings, crank bearings, pistons, rings, headwork done, everything. That's what we do with all those engines, and then they go back into our Highline trucks, where we sell them remanufactured to people. But this is what you get. This is a hell of a lot of work. I'm not exaggerating. If I had to guess, I'm just going to say $15,000. So if you bought that truck and it had low compression, like I just bought it, and you brought it to me, you needed an engine and all this work done, everything, drivetrain, 15 grand. That's the difference with nydiesels.com. Low mileage engine, 70-something thousand, all brand new gaskets. You won't have to worry for 5, 10, 15 years. Everything we do here is by the book. All torque spec, everything correctly. New clutch. Why wouldn't you want to come to nydiesels.com? Look what you're getting. You're getting brand new everything. This truck is getting almost brand new everything. Changing the injection pump. Injection pump is a rebuilt pump. The rest of this truck is all new. Like I said, this engine runs really, really good. It's just got blow-by. And I just can't do that. I can't sell it. I won't sell it. I will not sell blow-by. I won't do it. Not going to do it. Not doing it. I will not do it. Everybody else will do it. We won't do it, will we, Ronnie?
Mm-hmm.
We're not selling an engine with blow-by.
Nope.
Never going to happen here. Like I said, new ball joints, new wheel bearings, new axle U-joints, complete new front end. Everything on this truck is new. New rear shoes, new rear seals. The front differential, the rear differential have all completely been taken apart. I mean, everything. Truck's got brand new tires going on it. We're going to completely rebuild the NV50 or 4500. This has an NV4500. We're going to rebuild that. Transfer case, all that. All going to get redone. And this thing leaked oil. It's got oil all over everything. Not doing it. This is nydiesels.com. This is why we're the #1 name in the game. This is serious. We want all of our future customers, all of our past customers already know the deal. Thank you for all the testimonials. If you've bought a truck from us, send us a video of your truck. Email it to john@nydiesels.com. It's very easy. Snap it with your phone. Tell us why you love us. If you're a fan, if you are a fan, please shoot a video of yourself with your iPhone and just say, hey, I'm a fan of nydiesels.com. This is why. Email it to me. Very easy to do. Takes 3 minutes. john@nydiesels.com. We are the best in this business. Nobody does what we do. Nobody. And that truck right there, my friends, is guaranteed to be good, and we show you everything that we do. A lot of money spent. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. That turbo is rebuilt. No bad bearings. All the parts move correctly inside it. It works as it should. I'm John the Diesel Man. This is nydiesels.com, where it's a no-nonsense game. This is serious business. Let's get pumped up. This is nydiesels.com. Ronnie, you looked like Popeye when you were pulling that engine out. You feel like Popeye?
No.
Oh, you look like him. Your face is turning green from the spinach you ate last night. We've never lost an engine. Never. Never. 20 years. Never lost an engine. All parts are new. We show you everything that we do. We stock every part you could ever imagine. This week alone, I spent over $30,000 in parts. Whatever you need for your truck, we can do it for you too. Everything on Sheeba, gone through by the time we get done. Whoever gets this truck's going to be lucky. Very, very lucky. Anybody else would have stuck them with that truck. And let me tell you something. Out of all the Cummins trucks for sale in this country, especially if they come from kids, they're going to have blow-by just like that engine. And it's only a matter of time before it gets so bad and the engine eventually falls apart and fails you. It loses power. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. What you want is an engine that doesn't leak oil, that's got solid compression, that's going to last you years and years and years. You're buying time when you buy from nydiesels.com. If you need an engine, email us or call us today, 607-423-7729. john@nydiesels.com. If your engine has blow-by, if you need another engine, if you have a cracked engine block, that's a 55 block, by the way, not a 53. We don't put 53 blocks in our trucks. But if you need an engine, if you need engine work done, anything that you need, we're here for you. Email us. We do customer work. We're one of the biggest diesel Cummins shops in the East Coast, you know, so... we might be the only one that does, well, I know we're the only one that does strictly Cummins, but we also do work on Power Strokes and Duramaxes and other stuff. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm trying to spread the word. People think we just sell trucks, but this right here is sweet. Super sweet. Super sweet. Once again, all new parts. This engine's going to be guaranteed to be good. Just over 70,000 miles. All the gaskets are new. All the parts are new. All the components are new. You know, no squealing belts, no weak fuel pressure, no bad power steering pumps, no bad belts, no cracked exhaust manifolds. You don't know if your alternator's good or bad. You don't got to worry about that. Same with the turbo. We've checked everything. The VP44 rebuilt, good to go. You're going to be solid for a long time. Put the key in and go. Damn, the truck, man, is almost free by the time I spent all the money on this thing. Keep your turbos spooping. Yeah.